All right, good morning, everybody. It's a day that we all wait for all summer long. Opening night of the 2017-2018 NHL season, and I am going to talk about the Chicago Blackhawks and going into this season. And as everyone knows, last spring, their 2016-2017 season ended in ways we didn't even expect. No one expected them to get swept by the Nashville Predators in 4 games, and that prompted Stan Bowman to make a lot of changes over the summer. And let's get into that. First, Artemi Panarin traded to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Back comes Brandon Saad. Nick Hjalmarsson traded to the Arizona Coyotes for Connor Murphy. Patrick Sharp signs a 1-year contract to come back as a free agent. Also, Anton Forsberg is your new backup goaltender after Scott Darling was traded to Carolina. Marcus Kruger is out. TVR is gone. As I said, in comes Anton Forsberg, new backup goaltender. Cody Franzen signs a 1-year deal after an impressive preseason tryout. He ends up making it on a 1-year deal. Jan Ruda comes over from the Czech League. There's been a lot of change. A lot of changes happened over the summer. So, what are my expectations this year? Well, I've heard a lot of stories. I've heard some people say that they're going to finish 4th, maybe even 5th. Some people don't even have them in the playoffs this year. A lot of media are sleeping on them as a Stanley Cup contender. Well, I think that's a real crazy thing when you still have Patrick Kane, you still have Jonathan Toews, you have Duncan Keith, you have Brent Seabrook, Corey Crawford, you brought back Saad, you brought back Sharp. Well, let me tell you, there's a few questions that need to be answered. The biggest of which is that blue line. Is that blue line better than last spring? To me, that's the big key. Nashville took advantage of an old, aging blue line. So you look at what they have. Okay? They have Michael Kepney. They have Gustav Forsling, both of whom were here last year, and they need to take on bigger roles. You have Jan Ruda, who, as I said, came over from the Czech League. And you have Connor Murphy, who they acquired via the trade. Okay, with Arizona. Is that a better group? Then they sign Johan Franzen, who's 30, a veteran who can help out this young blue line. Because Michael Roosevelt is practically done. So they were looking for another veteran to help this blue line out. And, Cody Franzen's your guy. He's big, can move the puck. He's got an excellent shot from the point. Remember when he was at Toronto, this was a guy that put up 30 points. When he was with a bad Toronto team. Didn't pan out so well in Buffalo, but I think he's really going to fit in. And I liked what I saw from him in training camp, what I saw from him in preseason. He looked really, really good. And when I look at up front, can they get enough 3rd, 4th line scoring and not be a top-heavy team? The last couple of years, they've been a top-heavy team. And you look at, I can see Patrick Sharp moving to 3rd line. As you know, he's 35 now, so you can't really rely on him being a top 6 forward anymore. I can see, I liked the line of Kane, Schmaltz, and DeBrincat as being a very good second line. A lot of speed, a lot of skill. I think that could be a very good second line. Top line, you have Taves, situated between Brandon Saad and Richard Panik. Third line, you can see Anisimov, and who else is on that line? Sharp, and, you know, I don't know, Tommy Wingles goes down there. And then you look at that fourth line, or not Tommy Wingles, no. It'll be interesting to see who plays on that other side of Anisimov and Sharp, if I had to put anybody there. But you look at your fourth line, you have Lance Boma, you have Tommy Wingles. It'll be interesting how those lines get, how they get completed. But it's going to be very interesting. I just cannot, see them being below third. I kind of have them third in the division. After that, we'll have to see. Can they bounce back and make another run? It's going to be very interesting to watch. Are they still too much a top-heavy team? Can they get, fourth line scoring from their third and fourth lines? And above all, is their blue line any better? They have to be better on face-offs. Their special teams was bad last year, most notably their penalty kill. So we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully it'll be another fun season ahead and not another season of disappointment. So we'll have to wait and see. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoy this season. And shout out to you guys later.